Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another NFL reaction. Today we have a really interesting one. I was one of the people that wanted Davante Adams to go to the Jets and be reunited with Aaron Rodgers, so I'm super excited to see that in this game. And for this to be their first game is really interesting because my name is Richard West. I'm a Broncos fan. Russell Wilson starting in a way that's really unfair to Justin Fields, in my opinion. I've been advocating for Fields. I like Fields. I thought he should have done better on the Bears. It's really unfortunate that it didn't work out, but I think, you know, he has the chance to do well over here. Or he did, and, you know, the Bears are going to do their own thing and be successful with Caleb Williams and their elite defense. And then he gets them 4-2, and then they switch Russ in. I don't understand that at all, but here we are. I've also been pretty outspoken about my dislike for Russell Wilson on the field. Like, behind the scenes, I don't know him, right? Don't know. You can hear all the things in the world, but ultimately you don't know the person, right? Rumors and all this shit makes me want to not like him, but I don't know. On the field, though, he cannot adapt. He cannot adapt to anything past Pete Carroll's system, right? Like, Carroll knew how to use him until he didn't, and then there was eventually a drop-off, and there was, like, the whole thing about Russ going to the general manager, I think, and trying to get Carroll fired or something. I don't know. All of that, like, just leads me to believe that the thing about him being a locker room cancer sounds pretty true. So I have no idea what he's been like over here. I think, if anything, I'm expecting the Steelers to lose out like crazy now. Like, if you thought the Cowboys game was bad, you know, I like expect more of that with Russell Wilson. But there's also the redeeming quality of Mike Tomlin and his ability to do more with less. He's always been able to do that. Also, Russ having to be benched and sit and watch someone else play, it like gives more motivation to work harder because he's given one chance right now, and if he screws it up, he's out, and I think he knows that, and he's also been forced to be a little bit humble, I think. I think that might have also been a thing on Tomlin's part, is like, I don't want either of you guys to feel like you're owed this job. You know what I mean? He did give Russ pole position very, very early on. But I think he also, like, heard about all the things behind the scenes and, like, didn't want that to be a problem. He's very much, what is his saying? We want volunteers and not hostages, I think. So I think that was probably a little bit of it. Like, sit down, have some humble pie, and we'll start you week 7. So, and there was an injury, but, you know, something tells me Russ is the kind of guy to want to play through it or something. I have no idea. Either way, let's get into it.
4 on the first one, and Wilson to the air, just a little dump pass, complete to the big tight end, Darnell Washington.
Let me analyze this here.
4 on the first.
Also, is the O-line on the Steelers good? Okay, well, this one down on the right here. Is that a tight end? Yeah, it is. He sold. I mean, he was running his route, I guess.
From the 49, Najee on the bounce to the outside, into Jets territory. First
oh!
down, still on his feet. Harris to the 33-yard line.
A good O-line is also going to help his chances, obviously, of exceeding.
Wilson escaping and just putting it out of bounds.
Third down and then throwing it out of bounds. Typical Russ.
It's a 46-yarder.
But then again, it's like even an O-line like can't do it all because Broncos had... People love to give the O-line shit last year. They had a top 7 O-line. The sacks that Russ had, if you were watching the games last year, were all his fault. He created those. Like, he would run into the sack. There's another 4th down, turnover. Okay, I'm not expecting this to be a particularly high-scoring game. That was incomplete. I'm surprised to see Russ making these short passes, like, quick and, like, moving. That was something you could never get on the Broncos from him. Good first down. And yeah, I'm going to talk about his time on the Broncos because that's my experience. You're going to have to listen to me talk about that probably quite a few times. There we go. No, that sounds so good. That's so good to hear. Again.
Which they get part of replay assist in the first 15 or 17 seconds of the play clock. Dumped down a Hall. Got a block. Hall in open space inside the 30.
I'm also expecting the defense to be helping Russ out a lot here.
They were watching him during the week and preparing for him last week. Quick out. Throws to Garrett Wilson. through a tackle. First down in the red zone for the Jets.
Even though we had,
Inside the 15-yard line.
again, an elite defense last year
Walking down to the
on the
official in
Broncos.
case a timeout was needed. It wasn't because Hall's taken off
There you
to
go.
the end zone.
Needless to say, I am rooting for the Jets in this game. But, like, to me, at this point, I mean, the Jets are still... I don't think they should have fired Saleh. So, I'm still on that. I'm still hung up on that. I think they're going to struggle. All the Jets fans were mad at me when I said it. I've said it, like, on Instagram and stuff. They were all telling me Saleh needed to go. I still don't agree with that at all. I'm not necessarily dooming when it comes to this new coaching group, but I think his defense was so good, and it's like, why fire him when your offense is the one that's garbage? Oh my god. Holy shit. Hold on. We gotta check this here. I know I'm yapping a lot, bro.
Inside the pylon, go down the field.
Look, and what we've seen out of Hall is when he gets a chance to put that foot in the ground.
Okay, it is a touchdown. I don't know why I thought for a second.
24, play action, protected. There's your shot downfield towards Pickens. Contested volley brings in at the 32-yard line.
Goddamn.
Big ball.
A guy like Pickens will do that.
Working on Brandon Eckel. 3rd and 10. You get a first down at the 1. Wilson scanning, keeping the play alive, and fires on the run. Out of the back of the end zone.
Yep, 3rd down and thrown out of bounds once again. This is so far it's the exact same thing as last year.
He still thinks the world of.
You know what I mean? Like, wait, hold on. Let me actually go back here. It's 2nd and 17, dude. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Russ will like get sacked for like a huge loss. You're gonna blame that on the O-line? Like, they didn't show it, but I'm assuming it was him. Gets sacked, and then only then will he finally like launch it. Either that or 3rd down and then miss. So like, this does not really impress me. For Pickens, it's really good, fighting that contact. You know what I mean? But for Russ, this was the entire story last year. Okay, you got the first down. What are you gonna do with it? Get the 3rd and 10 again, and then throw out of bounds, and then leave it up to the field goal kicker. Yes, I'm bitter. It was so annoying to watch all last year, and I told people this is what it was going to be again. Even if you win, right? Broncos went on a 5-game win streak last year against some of the hardest teams that people swore we wouldn't beat. Guess what it was because of? Good defense, good running backs, good field goal kickers that are consistent. We beat the Chiefs, Bills, Vikings, Browns, and Packers. Oh my god, holy shit. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yep, that's a touchdown. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I know I'm talking through a lot of this, but I'm gonna. Click off the video if you got a problem, I guess. I don't know. There we go. It's looking not the best, but it's looking good. It's looking better on the Jets so far. Nice. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Who the fuck's that? Should I know his face? 1st and 10. He just barely avoided that sack. That's... Wow. That was something he could never do last year. That's what I'm saying. Feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure of the job security. Or job insecurity, I guess. Oh.
2nd and 7. Rodgers. Shot to the sideline. Lazard.
Nice. Hey, say what you want about the Jets. Even if they lose this game, they do look better. Okay? You can't throw a ball like that, Rodgers. His interceptions have been absolutely atrocious this year. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. You can't throw that, dude. How many people were around this receiver? Oh my, like, what are you doing? Like, I get it, but this dude is surrounded. No matter where you throw it, I mean, you're better off running it at that point. That was so dangerous no matter where you, like, tried to lead it.
Full bucket of timeouts for the 46. Wilson. Out quick and caught. Good
Yeah, you might have just given your game away. I don't know.
Jefferson.
I mean, they're still up.
His dad, Sean Jefferson, watching on the other side. Jets receivers coach. First down to the 43.
It's almost halftime. Here we go.
Second and 10. Jets bring 4. Wilson.
He's open. He's open. Was it secure?
Pittsburgh.
All right.
Mike, I want
Oh, I
you
saw a
to
flag.
watch the trajectory of this throw.
They
We
call
were
that
watching
back, I
them
guess?
practices the other day. Little lob pass in the corner. The greatest weakness that I saw out of Justin Fields was all those line drive throws, right? Not the touch, not the moon ball, not the ones up over the top. And because of that, you saw
Jesus.
big plays that should have been hit in the passing game for the Pittsburgh Steelers that simply were
And I want
not.
it to be clear
Just
to anyone
weren't
watching
made.
right now.
Occasionally, Justin Fields
If there are
didn't
any
even
Steelers
throw
fans in here,
has
I want
been
it to be
their
clear.
best.
I don't hate the Steelers at all.
15.
They're like one of the top 3 teams I like to watch.
Crossing at the first down
What the?
to the 43-yard
Huge
line.
delay there. What the hell happened, man?
Has been their best shot.
15. Rodgers pulled it
Pump
down.
fake.
Back to Wilson. Crossing at the first down mark.
It's like, what's up, guys?
43-yard line. He takes
Gotta
it.
go.
Baker Fitzpatrick and Peyton Wilson
I am
there.
killing myself for that joke.
See out there for all but 2 snaps. Second and 10 slant. Wilson caught.
Yeah, the teams I like to watch are Broncos, obviously, being a fan, Ravens, and Steelers. So I don't want it to sound like I hate the Steelers.
Throw incomplete for Adams.
Damn.
3rd and 2 as he was
It's getting closer. Getting closer. Jets, you kind of sold your lead hard. Let's be honest here. Like, there's no reason. With a defense that good, is their defense still ranked high? Because if so, first of all, good on the defensive coordinator for being able to pick it up. Or head coach now. Ulbrich? I can't remember. And like I said, their offense is getting better. But it's like, you had so many chances. You can't. The Steelers' defense is pretty good too. But, like, come on, bruh.
Wilson's got a little bit of time here and lofting. Caught off the deflection by Pickens.
Jesus.
It was first Pickens, then Isaiah.
Also, receivers like this are going to make Russ look a lot better. Just
Then back to Pickens.
by default.
Three contested balls. He's brought
What
it
is...
Adams, then back to Pickens.
This dude
Three
said something to him.
contested balls.
What the fuck?
He's brought him down tonight.
I was like, shut the fuck up.
Field goal range, 3rd and 5. Jets bring the heat. Great blitz pickup. Fire moves.
Oh my god.
One hand.
Just pulled it in like that.
To the 13. Connor Haywood leads the way. Warren the run. Inside the 5. Wilson. Incomplete.
Oh,
No flag. Think it was tangled feet. 21 yards for
yet
Boston.
again. Has he had a single? He has.
3 for 3 on
What
the
am I
night.
saying?
19 of
I forget so quickly. Holy shit, short-term memory loss.
Could be 4 guys.
Yeah, it could be 3
Fucking
guys.
Dory over here. My god.
Here's Rodgers, back, sideline, slaying Wilson.
But it is predominantly field goals. And, like, again, what are you doing, bro?
Slaying Wilson.
Oh my god.
He didn't catch it.
Look, bro, I love Aaron Rodgers. I wanted him to do... I was so excited for this year. I was so excited. He's not looking... He's not looking good. All of these people that have been saying that he's washed, you're giving him ammo every game, bro. You have all of these receivers now from the Packers. You have the Avengers are united. They're assembled. What are you doing with them? Like, we should be seeing better than this.
He's got 2.
That's actually insane. Good on the Steelers defense for holding this game so well.
Almost 6. He's down to the
Almost a
1-yard
defensive
line.
touchdown. I know that dude's seething.
First and goal. Wilson is keeping and sneaking, getting pushed to the goal line. And he is short for the moment. Let's see.
Short?
Down judge and line judge in there. No signal, a lot of conversation. Touchdown.
All right. Well, Jets, you just gave your game away. I already know. They don't have it in them to come back from this. There's no way there's a comeback here. You guys sold it, and that's it. Nah, he's short.
Connor Hayward
He's short.
behind, and
That didn't look... Oh, well, there's still a little bit of movement after that. Hold on.
2nd and 5. Rodgers
Ooh.
complete to the 46-yard line. And now
Yeah, like, let's be honest, bro.
on the first
Rodgers
down
kind of
grab.
single-handedly gave
Comes out for a
the
moment,
game
Mike
away.
Williams
Like,
in the game for the Jets.
after this year...
Hall cuts it up.
Oh,
So good with that foot
After
grab
this
to
year,
take
man,
off to the 40.
I don't know what this means for the Jets. If they keep playing like this is awful, man.
Middle, it's caught by Mike Williams for the first
All right.
down at the 17-yard
Good drive
line.
so far.
Empty again for the Jets. Tight end over on Watt's side. Helping out. As he throws towards Mike Williams is incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. worked on a little technique this week. This from 35. Oh, it got blocked.
Yikes.
It got blocked. The Steelers are doing an unbelievable job.
Yeah.
blocking kicks
My
this
God,
year.
bro. Ooh.
Sure
Oh
would
my
the
God. When's the
linebacker
last
out
time
there
you saw
covered
Tom?
fire move.
Dude, point to one time last year where Tomlin looked like that, bro. Are you kidding me?
Sherwood, the linebacker
Holy
out there,
fuck.
covering fire move. 3rd and 8. Wilson escapes, throws. It's complete with a quick turn by Warren
Oh, man.
to get the first down.
Does the Jets defense look as good as it did with Sala? I can't tell.
All year. And they
It doesn't look like it. They're giving up a lot, man.
Najee Harris on the run.
I'll have to look at that
Inside
stat.
the 20 to the 16. 34 on the game. 3rd and goal. Wilson fires end zone touchdown.
All right, yep.
Jefferson.
This game is over. This game is over.
You're going to get a little help.
And it's not even, I can't even credit it to oh, I was wrong about Russell Wilson. It's just Aaron Rodgers throwing the interceptions, dude. Like, he single-handedly gave the game away. How do you screw that up? Bro, the Jets have no more excuses. No more excuses losing to a quarterback like this. I mean, great defense, but your defense is supposed to be better.
Fires in the middle, complete to Lazard at the 47-yard line. Under 10 minutes in regulation. Rodgers on the slant. Wilson on the right, taking off. Inside the 35. Garrett Wilson down at the 31-yard line. Does a really good job.
8 minutes in the fourth. Yeah, y'all are done.
3rd and 5.
Twice your points.
Rodgers inside, big hit. Elliott just waiting for Pop.
Damn, bro. Like, the Jets just feel sad right now. Please come back from this later in the season, man. Because it's not happening tonight. Oh my God, this is hard to watch. This is hard to watch as a Broncos fan. Seeing Russell Wilson succeed, knowing it's not because of him, is so infuriating. It's like seeing the Chiefs win the Super Bowl when you know they shouldn't.
Right at the first down line, it will be a first down as the pile keeps.
God damn, bro, what the fuck was that?
Russell Wilson trying to sneak it. They grabbed him, still
I mean, at this point, I take what you can get, but it doesn't matter. You already lost.
18-yard line.
Well, I tell you, if Cam Hayward can stay healthy and play the way that he's been playing, and with TJ on the other side and Highsmith, it's a good-looking team.
Najee Harris on the run to the right. He'll be twisted down at the 10-yard line. Final 30 seconds here. Both teams done with timeouts.
They're going for it here? Damn. Oh my God.
To close it out with a touchdown.
Jesus.
The names of some of
What a
these
way to end the
offensive
game.
linemen here. Dan Moore and Isaac Seumalo, who's out the first 4 games. Ryan McCollum, the 4th center.
Yo, if
Had
this
to
is
come
how
in
the
and play.
Jets are
Mason
playing with
McCormick, a
Devontae
4th
Adams,
round
Garrett
pick.
Wilson,
Wasn't
Aaron
starting at the
Rodgers,
beginning of the
how
year.
the hell did they
Robert
get any
Jones
wins
wouldn't be
last year?
starting,
I know it
but
wasn't
for the
many,
injury
it was
to
like 7.
Troy for Utano, and here they are.
But that's still way
And
better
they
than I would
are
expect, considering the
going
hate that
through
Zach
a
Wilson got.
Jets defense. They are a dangerous team.
This is crazy that I'm witnessing this. Yo, Aaron Rodgers, I love you so much as a guy, bro, but like, fuck, dude.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
You are not helping the washed allegations. Holy fuck. Well, interesting game. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to be a high-scoring game. Steelers with 37, and that's because of, like, 2 things, right? Aaron Rodgers throwing those atrocious interceptions, and then them going for it on that last drive, which is crazy. They beat them out badly. Steelers are now 5-2, Jets are 2-5. Yikes, bro. Yikes for the Jets. Well, as a Broncos fan, it does pain me to see Russell Wilson succeed, as I mentioned, but like I said, it's very little to do with him. They were kicking field goals a lot because of this, because of his play, and because of a lot of plays where he was clearly like getting sacked or whatever, or maybe it was penalties, I don't know. But yeah, that's just what Mike Tomlin does. He has the pieces. He already had the great defense. Consistent kicker. Seems to be pretty good O-line, I think, from what I saw. Actually, no, really good O-line. They were holding him. And if Jets is supposed to be like a top defense, I know they were last year. I don't know what it's like now that Salah's gone, but like they were doing it. So a lot of pieces built around, allowing Russ to succeed. The team did. The team did for this game. So great game for the Steelers. Steelers, how do you feel about Russ as opposed to Justin Fields? This is just one game, remember that. I'm really curious to see how this pans out. I think Mike Tomlin kind of gamed it in an interesting way. He's like, let's see what all we can get out of Justin Fields, and then the other half of the season we'll use Russ if it's just as good or better. So he's like getting the fullest potential out of both of them, really. Which is what what we all kind of imagined he was going to do when he got both of them for or when Omar Khan, the genius, got both of them in the offseason for really, really cheap. It was just like, this is kind of what you expected, just maybe not like this, benching Fields at 4-2. I mean, it's really easy to walk out of this game saying, yeah, we're 5-2 now. Russ just got us a win. He made the right decision, but the next couple games, and the games late in the season, are what's really going to determine it. Really, really interesting situation here. Also on the Jets, this, like, Devontae Adams, the trade rumors, this being a huge story, and then him coming here and all the hype for it to go like that because Rodgers kept throwing interceptions and shit. Like, I still think if Saleh had been there, and if he had actually taken the play calling abilities from Hackett, regardless of whether or not Rodgers liked it, if Saleh was here right now, they would be winning. Call it cope, I don't really care. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. That is the video. Thank you for watching.